The more you try to be everything to everyone, the more you become nothing to yourself. Know your worth, never put yourself in the bargain bin, or that's where others will value you. Make more moves and less announcements. Don't be afraid to do things by yourself. Waiting for other people will cause you to miss out on some wonderful things in life. Maybe the path that scares you the most is the one you need to take. You can lie down for people to walk on you, and they'll still complain you're not flat enough. It's impossible to make everyone happy, and trying to do so will only lead to frustration and disappointment. Bad habits are like a comfortable bed, easy to get into but hard to get out of. You did the best you could with what you knew at the time. Don't let new wisdom lead you to condemn yourself over old struggles. If it keeps you happy, keep it quiet. Never expose your next step, just take the step. A fish with a closed mouth never gets caught. Life will test you just before it blesses you. One of the best lessons you can learn in life is to master how to remain calm in every situation. People treat you exactly how they feel about you. Remember that. Pain changes people. Some become rude, some become silent. One of the most famous and noble things in the world is to value the feelings of others. Never be so thirsty that you drink from every cup that is presented to you. Be selective, be smart, be wise. Don't let your loyalty become slavery. If they don't appreciate what you bring to the table, let them eat alone. Sometimes giving someone a second chance is like giving them an extra bullet for their gun, because they missed you the first time. Being alone is powerful. It makes you realize that you need yourself more. Don't be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself by trying to please everyone around you. Life is great when you stay away from negative, jealous, and unhappy people. When a defining moment comes along, you can do one of two things: define the moment, or let the moment define you. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people. Sometimes the hardest person to forgive is yourself. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. Focus on improving yourself, not proving yourself. The moment when you want to quit is the moment when you need to keep pushing. Accept what is, let go of what was, have faith in what will be. Stop making yourself available to those who don't make time for you, and stop running back to those who keep hurting you. Either they like you or they don't. Never try to convince somebody to make them realize your worth. Help others, even when you know they can't help you back. You should forgive some people without welcoming them back into your life. Stop being prisoner of your past. Be the architect of your future. Sometimes there is no greater pain than bearing an untold story inside you. Knowing when to mind your own business and when to speak up is a life lesson that takes time. Once you know when to react or retract, life flows much more smoothly. The more you spend clinging to the past, the less likely your future will be any brighter. If you don't let go of the wrong people, you'll never meet the right people. The strongest people are not those who show strength in front of us, but those who fight battles we know nothing about. You can either be a negative or positive person in life, but only one will get you somewhere. If you focus on the hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. If someone is hurting you repeatedly, have the courage to walk away from them and move on. Integrity is when your thoughts, words, and actions align. Living with honesty brings peace that no one can take away. You were meant to be authentic, not flawless. Embrace your imperfections. They make you beautifully real. Know the difference between someone who desires you and someone who is willing to go the distance to keep you. True loyalty speaks louder than fleeting attraction. The present moment is all we have, to live fully or to let slip away. Embrace today, for tomorrow is never promised. Before you get too close to someone, keep your distance and watch them. The more you observe, the more they reveal their patterns. It saves you from a lot of pain and regret.